Hello, cores and fellow Deadites. I'm Brendan,
I'm Sam.
and welcome to Our Life in Horror.
We are doing Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, we are.
This was requested by Allie.
Yes, it was. And we haven't done a mic check in a while. How do we sound?
Yeah, are we okay over here? How's
Yeah.
our audio? Actually, I need to keep checking that our audio is hooked up to. Yeah, it is hooked up to the red mic because we we had a video where it wasn't hooked up to that and our voices were coming from the webcam.
Yeah.
And because there's a mic hooked up to this webcam that we got. It's like a 4K webcam. I don't know. And someone called us out and was like, you guys need better audio, blah, 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 blah. And we were like, don't yell at us. And then I was like, do we need better audio? And then I was like, oh wait, our mic wasn't even fucking hooked up.
This is the podcast mic.
Yeah.
As of when we looked it up 2 years ago.
Yeah, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It was a technical difficulty, but
yes,
I think we're okay now that it's we've checked.
I know. It's just like we haven't done that in a while, and like maybe we should to give it a go.
Ask people?
Yeah,
we haven't asked in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan Swayze. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, like the video. Helps the algorithm.
Somebody at work was talking about Roadhouse today.
Oh, really? Yeah. I haven't seen it.
I've never seen the original. I watched the remake.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, the remake sucked. And I was like, oh, I kind of liked it. But I've never seen the original.
Okay.
And I just had fun. It's just a dumb action movie.
Yeah. Thank you, Z-Pam.
Hey, thank you very much for letting
us know. Yeah. Rob's here.
Hey, Rob.
I'm surprised that you came because I know you do not like this movie. And like, I get it when people don't like a movie and you come and watch a review, but you don't like it because of, you know who. I'm going to call him Voldemort tonight when I read all the facts of the movie.
Oh, okay.
The director.
Yeah.
We're not going to mention his name in this stream. But thank you for being here to talk about this overrated movie in Rob's quote.
Yep.
Not me. Allie.
Hey, Allie.
The lady of the hour.
Yes, this is for you.
This is all for you. And Allie's other half.
Anthony, what's going on?
Let's fucking party. Yeehaw. And Holland.
Hey, Holland, singing the Jeepers Creepers song.
I've had it stuck in my head all day. And then I got it stuck in my sister's head and she's never seen the movie.
She's never seen the movie?
No, but I was playing the song at work.
Oh, you were deliberately playing it?
No, because I was advertising live and the song, I put the song on, but I like purposely kept playing it because I was stuck in my head. And then my sister, I heard her humming it later. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you do like the classic song or did you do like the 80s one? Because there's like an 80s sounding version of that song in the movie.
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's the old-timey sounding one.
Yeah, the old-timey one.
Yeah, because there's like one that's like an updated-ish version.
No, I don't think that was the one.
It sounded like it was from like the 80s or something.
Oh, okay. Where are we? Beating you.
It's beating you.
Where are we at? Lady of the hour. Hey, Jean.
Hey, Jean.
Thanks for being here.
You know it's be-eating you, not beating you, right?
I always thought it was beating you.
No, it's be-eating you.
Oh, I thought it was like beating you because he was like winning on the road.
No, it's because he's going to be eating you.
Okay, sorry. This is throwing me off. That needs to go away because I keep thinking that's like a comment. I don't know, but that simple little thing on my screen is bugging me. But anyway, we're talking Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, we are.
I hadn't seen this movie in a little while.
We watched it when we first started dating.
Yeah, and that's been a little while.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it has been a bit.
It's been a little while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. I got a flat tire today.
Yep.
That sucked.
Yep.
Anyway, fun fact of the day. Not really fun. When we get into the facts?
Yes. Before I guess we do that, we do not condone or support anything of the director.
No.
Weird.
We love Justin Long though.
Yeah, of course. But we are strictly separating the art from the person.
Yeah.
Just disclosure. We do not support anything he does.
Jeepers Creepers has a 6.2 on IMDb and a 46% on Rotten Tomatoes. Starring Jonathan Breck as the Creeper, Justin Long and Gina Phillips.
Oh, you got to put the mystic in here too.
Patricia Belcher.
Yeah.
Okay. Came out August 31st, 2001. Directed by Voldemort.
Mm-hmm.
Budget was $10 million. I'll leave it at that.
It did very well at the box office.
Did it?
Yeah, I was watching a video on it last night because I was like, I already know my thoughts on this movie. I can watch a review. And it I think it grossed $50 million, $50 or $60 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it did very well.
Yeah. The Creeper blew out my tire. Yeah, he was after me. It was literally right at the end of the day of work too, and I was like ready to go home, and I got in the car, I got the dog in the car, and I noticed a flat, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. You blew it up all by yourself.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said on the phone? I was like, I blew it up all by myself with my mouth.
No, I didn't hear that.
And then you're like, independent woman. And I was like, I don't think you heard what I said.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I had guys in the trailer trying to talk over you. And,
yeah, I know. 59 mil.
Oh, see, that was close.
Yeah. The Creeper threw one of his throwing stars into your tire.
I want to talk about that.
No, I used a tire pump and blew it up all by myself and drove all the way home, which was like a half-hour drive, and was super nervous. I pulled over twice to make sure my tire was still okay.
You would know if you'd hear it if it was flat.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure she's not going down.
If it was that bad, Rob, yes, I would have had to have changed her tire.
It's funny because I actually go for new tires tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And this happened. So I'm like, just gotta make it till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Spoiler-free thoughts. What do you think of Jeepers Creepers?
I still really like this movie.
Yeah.
I think this movie is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of fun moments. Like, I think everybody's captivating to watch. I like the evolution, the mystery behind the Creeper throughout the whole movie. I was getting I wrote down scenes, and then I realized that those scenes actually don't happen in this movie. They happen in the second movie.
Okay.
So I had to read my notes this time when I talk about stuff. But yeah, it's just a simple story. And I think it came out at a good time, like, what, 2001? Or 2000?
I already forget.
Yeah,
2001.
2001. So it came out in a time when, like, Scream has been dominating and created that whole subgenre of the teen meta slashers that have been dominating for so long. And this movie definitely at the time would have been like such a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because it has that like good chemistry. Like it feels like kids talking, but, and it's almost a whodunit until it's not, you know? So I like it. I think it's a good movie.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoy this movie. I think I like the first half more than the last half, when we don't really know what he is. But I still love like the whole movie. I don't want to say too much, spoiler free.
I mean, this movie's 22 years old right now, or 20,
yeah,
24 years
but that's
old.
the point of spoiler free thoughts.
Yeah, whatever. If you haven't seen this movie, what are you even doing with your life?
I love the setting of this movie. Like you said, the chemistry between the two leads, the mystery of it. It's genuinely creepy. I love the little urban legend that happens in the beginning. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Rob's throwing out some chirps.
We're both wrong tonight. Nope. Just you.
No, there's a lot of love for this movie. It's a huge like cult following movie.
Yeah, and then there's some people like Rob who just can't watch it because they can't separate the art from the artist. But I mean,
okay, me and Bo, if you're in here silently watching, we had a conversation about this subject, and we were talking about like, it's not Roman Polanski, it's the other one. There's another director who's really big and who's made some of like the biggest movies of all time.
Okay.
and he's still making movies. And he fled the States and is continuing to make movies
Okay.
in other countries. But like it's Roman Polanski, is it not? Is it Roman Polanski? Somebody in the chat let me know if it's Polanski. But like this dude made some like crazy movies that are really good and well renowned, and then he's like, yeah, charged with all these kinds of sexual misconduct stuff.
Oh yeah, Holland just confirmed.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But does the dude not make good movies?
I have an easier time watching the movie if the person isn't starring in it personally, because then I'm not thinking about it while watching the movie.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
if the lead was a horrible person,
yeah,
I would have a lot harder time watching it, I think.
Oh, so you wouldn't like watching The Flash then?
I don't know what that is.
It's a superhero movie, The Flash. Stars like Ezra something.
Oh.
He got in a huge issue.
Okay. Yes, I agree, Allie. It's situational with me. Woody Allen is one of my favorite directors, and I have no problem watching Roman Polanski films. This one bugs me though.
Okay. I mean, the dude is weird looking.
Don't watch The Tenant then.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If I had to stare at their dumb face, then it's way worse. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. We're getting into spoilers, y'all. Describe this movie in 3 words.
I have a hard time with this one. I just did fun monster design, but there's like so much more to this movie than just that. I just think those were the only words. Like I didn't write them last night. I just wrote them before I got here, but I ended up taking a lot more notes than what I thought I was going to.
Okay, so my fun one is House of Pain, and then my original 3 words were mysterious, eerie when he's like down there, and body horror. Because I would consider what happens down there body horror when you're looking at them all stitched up together and stuff.
Okay.
So I wanted to throw that in there because that's something that this movie probably doesn't get considered a body horror movie, but like that to me, that's my favorite scene. Well, we'll get to that category.
Yeah.
But that whole scene is just like so creepy and like how they're all stitched together and stuff.
Yeah.
So I love body horror.
Okay.
Even though it's kind of 2 words, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Ezra sucked ass in The Flash anyway.
Yeah, he did.
Favorite character?
I went with the 2 leads. I couldn't just pick one.
Okay.
I think they're both excellent. What they do is like a brother-sister duo. I think their chemistry is really good back and forth. I think both of their acting's really good. I like them both for different reasons. So I can't justify picking one over the other.
Okay. I can. I prefer Derry.
Oh. Okay then.
I don't know why.
It's just because you had a huge crush on Justin Long growing up. That's the only reason why you're picking.
No, she's got a little, I don't know, a little bitchiness to her that
She's bringing home some baggage. She's clearly the older sister, so
yeah.
you're gonna be a bit of you're gonna be rude to your brother.
I don't have a brother, so I don't know what that's like. But
I was a dickhead to my brother.
Yeah.
I'm sure you weren't very nice to your sister all the time either. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
That's just who I prefer. And then I also wrote down Giselle. I actually really like her.
Oh, did you? Yeah. And you weren't even going to bring her up in the...
Well, I was writing who was starring.
She's like a fourth of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, like the review I was listening to last night really called her out, like saying how good she was.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah, I like Giselle too, actually.
No. Least favorite character?
I don't have one.
Oh, the diner people that all just stare and judge.
Okay.
Judgmental group of country peeps.
Yeah, no, it's so weird that like they're so calm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this has been going on for probably, every 23 years. So it happens every couple decades. And
you'd think you'd be hiding this time of year.
Yeah, it's like nobody's picked up to the fact. Well, it also seems like it's just like a diner that people probably just drive by and never go to again.
True.
Yeah.
Looked like there were some regulars in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Nanette.
Hey, Nanette.
Thanks for being here. I was always very respectful and kind to my siblings.
I don't fucking believe you for a second.
Yeah, right.
That's bullshit artist.
Best acting.
Again, I honestly can't. I think everybody was great.
Yeah,
I think there's a couple moments where Justin Long is kind of like, like a little over it, but I still like it.
yeah, I went with him and Gina Phillips. I like both of them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like I would even say like uh Jezebel or whatever.
Giselle.
Giselle is really good in it.
Yeah,
For the small amount of screen time that she has, she fucking like kills it.
yeah, I agree. Score and soundtrack.
I guess before we talk about like any songs, can we talk about like the truck horn?
Yeah, I wrote that down too.
It's so memorable.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a jingle. Like it's creepy.
What?
It's like it's got like a little tune to it, a real short little tune.
Okay.
Like if whatever.
It sounds like a foghorn or something. Or maybe
Huh.
not a foghorn, but like yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a jingle out of it. I got this. It just seems like something that'd be super scary to hear if it just like
Yeah.
pulled up behind you real fast.
Yeah, I heard a little something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's creepy.
A blowhorn. That's kind of what
Okay.
it sounds like.
I wanted to point out like the sound design, like the water dripping, the crows cawing, like everything just like adds to the atmosphere and is really creepy. What else did I have? Oh, and then the obvious Jeepers Creepers song.
Yeah,
that was stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, it is really catchy.
Yeah.
I like that there's two different versions of the same song.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the score. I think the score is really underrated in this movie. It's like a full orchestral score. It's not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's some like themes in there. I can't recall it off the top of my head, but every time I'm watching the movie, I do remember the score coming back to me every time I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I really like the score.
Okay. Shout out to the cat lady.
Yes.
Well, the creeper is just pretending to be a scarecrow. So good.
It is good. It's weirdly lit though.
Cinematography.
I think everything looks good. Yeah, I think like the first opening like Chuck Trace scene, or maybe it's the second one when he catches them. I think there's a lot of like jarring camera shots, like it almost seems like the camera was like taped to the front of the hood of the Jeepers Creepers car, and it would like get super fast. And I thought it was super jarring. So I thought there's lots of interesting choices there. I like the shot of the creeper standing above the police car. Like that whole sequence too is like them bickering back and forth, and you see the creeper in the background fucking with everything.
I wrote that too.
Yeah, I really like that. I like the slow-mo shot of Derry falling into the House of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot it got a name, but yeah, I really like that. And yeah, like Ali said, the scarecrow scene is pretty good. Like the shot of it is nice. I think the scarecrow sequence in the second movie is way better, but I do like this one as well.
Okay. Yeah, I wrote down the same shot with the cop car. I love I know we always talk about setting as well in this category. The setting of the church basement cave kind of thing with all the bodies. I really like this location where they're literally just driving down a road and it's all country and like deserted, and it almost seems like the Sawyer family's house could be down the road, like especially when the sun's setting. Like it just like you got that sunlit like light going down on Justin's like silhouette, and I just love the sunset scenes, I guess, and it just kind of reminds me of TCM a little bit.
Okay.
It almost looks like a painting at times. I almost just threw my drink. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think you pretty much said the ones I was thinking of.
I like that you brought up the I know, just give me a second. I like that we brought up the cathedral. I was gonna bring it up too, but it's so like artsy looking, and it's just something you wouldn't think the creature would do, but he totally does it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of cool stuff down there too. Like it looks like there's a sarcophagus, and it has like the embroidery of the fucking creeper on the front of it.
Mm.
So I like that. And yeah, it's cool. It's like somebody was talking about it last night in one of the reviews I was listening to, but it's like the underground catacombs of the Vatican or whatever, where it's
Yep.
all the skulls and stuff.
Yeah.
This seems like early designs for like the stuff we got to see in the Hannibal TV series.
Okay.
You know,
I haven't seen the TV series. So.
all the kills are like they're all the bodies are always placed like so artsy
Okay.
and artistically and stuff. This is a bit of a tangent, but like there's one where they make this guy's vocal cords into cello strings, and then the one guy plays his throat.
Ew.
So yeah, that's cool.
Creepy.
That's sweet.
Hey,
Hey,
Coy.
Coy.
Thank you. Let's get you a clip. I had to download some new clips here. Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Scene was intense when they first encounter him on the road. Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Never seen this movie, Gene.
Oh, Gene.
You gotta
check this one out.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pick a movie for us to review.
Yep.
You can let us know what you want.
We'll write it down.
Love the shot from inside the pipe when Trisha's screaming down to Derry, and also the shot when Derry falls down the pipe and onto the dirt. The way he's illuminated looks so cool.
Yeah.
Hyped on caffeine.
Oh, I wish.
Hey, Ryan. Didn't mind
Hey.
the first. Yeah, we're not talking about him tonight.
Yeah, we already said our piece earlier.
Hey, Eli.
Hey, Eli.
Can't stay long. I'm at work right now. I wanted to say hi to all my homies. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. Okay, favorite costumes and outfits.
I mean, it's just the creeper.
Okay.
He's the only one I got.
I went with
Derry wears a yellow mustard shirt.
Yeah.
And you liked it? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I went
Oh.
with Trisha's hoop earrings.
Oh, okay.
I love me some hoops.
I mean, Derry's got a yellow mustard shirt.
It's memorable though. When you think of Justin Long in the movie, you picture what he's wearing.
Oh, I don't.
I would.
Yeah.
Why are you challenging me so much tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I'm in a mood, maybe.
Yeah, memorable lines.
I actually don't really have any. I mean, I have like the every 23rd spring on the 23rd day he gets to eat, but like to me, there was nothing else that stood out.
Okay, I've got 4.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
I have to bring home laundry. If not, she's gonna get depressed, or if not, she gets depressed.
I believe that that's a thing.
Because they feel not needed anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I just
you,
thought it was funny. It was such a dude thing to say.
do you not bring your own laundry home to your mom when you went to college?
Oh, I probably did.
Yeah. Do you think she appreciated it? You should ask her.
No, I think she would have rather me learn to do it. To be completely honest.
Yeah. See, I never went away. I just moved out.
Yeah. I moved out to go on res for half a semester or a semester, and then I moved back home for a minute.
Yeah.
And then I moved out for good.
Yeah.
I put House of Pain because, I mean, and then I have You Hear That Song, You Run.
Oh, yeah.
And I have Do You Think He's Dead? They Never Are. And then she drives over him a bunch.
Yeah, that was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a pretty good sequence. I did like that.
Where did I leave off?
Oh. Oh, no.
Didn't we do that already? I feel like we did review it. We both didn't like that movie.
I think there was too much overhype for me.
Yeah, I think we did it on the podcast, but we could do it again.
I don't know if we did it or not.
Yeah, we can do it again. Wouldn't mind doing a absolutely. You can come on again.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll schedule it for as soon as I get home, because I'm going on my trip in like a week and a half, and I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So we'll just we'll message you on Messenger and we'll set up a date.
Yep.
Yeah. Loved Event Horizon. One of your favorites. I'm just not a sci-fi girl, so yeah.
Yeah, I think all the stuff that was cut, I was hoping was going to eventually end up back in, and it just never has, because I've seen like the drama behind it or whatever, and there's just so many, like there's like a gigantic like orgy killing people scene or whatever in the movie that was cut.
Okay.
It was filmed, it just never made it in.
Mm.
Which I think if they could like re-enter all that stuff in and fill some plot holes, I think it'd work a lot better.
A lot of love for it in the chat. Allie, I like Derry and Trish's vibrant color shirts. Me too. They stand out. I watched the Nostalgia Critic episode of him reviewing Event Horizon. Nice.
Nostalgia Critic.
What?
I'm trying to think of Nostalgia Critic is.
Hi, Mom. Haven't seen you in forever. Here's my dirty shorts. It might have been in their podcast before YouTube, so it's fine. We can do it.
Yep.
Yeah. If not, it was a Patreon episode, which we don't have anymore. So
Oh yeah, maybe
I just thought it was within last year, but I mean, it probably wasn't. Some more love for it. Oh,
I love that movie. I think
that's a movie I've really wanted to rewatch. Yeah, whichever one you want. You're the one that is
yep, you pick.
Supporting. So yeah, you pick and we'll schedule it.
Hey, Bitter Wolf.
Love the first Jeepers Creepers. Yeah. Well, I already said we're calling him Voldemort tonight. We're not talking about him. I haven't seen it like in so long, at least a decade.
I think Emily Carpenter is like genuinely creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just terrifying in that movie.
Okay, cool. I'm down.
Is it, what's her name? Carpenter. It's something.
I don't remember who's in it.
Is it Sam Carpenter?
It's been a while. Isn't Sam Carpenter the last final girl in Scream? That's Melissa Barrera.
Oh, fuck, yeah, it is. Her last name is Carpenter, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
How do we get from Event Horizon to Exorcism of Emily Rose? Whatever, Rob.
Oh,
perfect.
Holland's got me. Jennifer Carpenter.
No.
Yeah.
Thanks, Holland. Did you have lines disliked?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. Nostalgia Critic is Doug Walker.
Okay, he's the guy that I watch this movie so you don't have to. I watch him every once in a while.
Is that his like tagline thing?
Yeah, that's the beginning of his
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of people like it, Nanette. I would give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably hundreds of horror characters with the last name Carpenter.
There is lots. Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter. Now you're talking my language, Rob. Hey, Josh.
Hey.
Beyond the Grave Media. Another great channel to go check out.
Did you see Sabrina Carpenter was added to Fortnite?
Yeah, I did.
As a playable skin.
Yeah. I see everything Sabrina Carpenter.
And they don't kill each other. They just dance with each other.
Yeah. 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 All right. Favorite kill.
I like the cop that gets his head cut off.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
I'll pick a different one because that was definitely one of my favorite. I put down 3 and then I said I was going to choose in the moment. I'm going to say the outcome of the couple that was in the urban legend story kind of thing. When you see the couple down there.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of like, oh shit, like it actually happened.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just kind of eerie.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. It could be like the outcome of Derry was cool too, but I think, I don't know. They're all just so good.
Yeah.
Least favorite?
I'd say the other cop, the one that just gets pulled out from the window.
Okay. I went with the cat lady.
Yeah, how's she even go?
Well, you see her go in with the shotgun, and you hear the gun going off a bunch. Then you see her standing there, and it's like a little fake out of like, is she alive? And she's not, but you don't really see anything happen to her. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with her.
Yeah, that's a good call too. For some reason, I thought he walked out and he like mimicked her and was trying to draw them closer. That's how I remembered it happening, but that's not what ended up happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony just subscribed to Sound Joe Takoy.
Oh, awesome.
And thank you, Ryan. You got Beyond the Grave Media's link in the chat. You're awesome.
Killing it.
Did we cover that? Maybe on the podcast in the past?
Yeah, we did a trilogy cover, I think. Oh no, that was I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Remember.
I think we have covered it before, but probably on the podcast.
Yeah, stuff that we've done on the podcast, I would totally do again for YouTube because it hasn't been on here, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
So-
the same boat. Like we did a trilogy coverage of I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was a Patreon group discussion.
Okay.
Yep. I know we did that for sure.
Mm-hmm. More love for Event Horizon. Koi's over there probably just shaking his head like, God damn it, Sam.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and got Koi's link there.
Awesome.
Recovering from mono. You making out too much over there?
Oh no. Never mind. I'm gonna get off topic.
You guys are awesome subbing to everyone. I love the way the creeper just throws the cat lady to the side when he's done hiding behind her. Yeah. I guess it just wasn't like graphic enough for like compared to the other ones, I guess, right?
Mhm.
So awesome. I still Know What You Did Last Summer is a banger. I might rewatch that tonight.
Yikes.
All right. Who's excited for the new I Know What You Did Last Summer? Anyone?
They just released some stills.
Yeah. With Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they both look good. I hope I age like that.
Yeah.
Where do we leave off? Least favorite. Oh, no, we did that.
Yeah.
Gore factor and special effects.
I mean, there's some things that don't hold up, and there's some things that like still hold up really well. Definitely the wings do not hold up very well.
Okay.
Like compared to the second movie, it doesn't hold up nearly as well.
Okay. I actually kind of like the scene where he's laying there and the wings pop up. I don't know. I like that scene.
Yeah.
I like the boy who was like all blue and stuff. Then you see him all stitched up.
Mhm.
All the bodies stitched up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think all that stuff. Like I think all the practical effects look really good.
Yeah.
And like all like the people like on the ceiling and stuff, they all look like wax figures. So
Yeah, and at first I didn't realize they were supposed to be, so I was like, "Oh, those look rough." And then when they talked about how he's preserving them, I'm like, "Just kidding, they look awesome." Now it's creepy.
Yeah.
Now it's getting creepy.
but like there's lots of really good effects in this movie, and like especially like when the helmet like pops off. I don't know. What
Oh
you would call it.
yeah.
But like when it pops off and it reveals like more of his face, I think that looks really good.
He kind of has like the things popping out, the Jurassic Park dinosaur thing going on.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand this thing's purpose. Maybe it's just to hold his head on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that looks really cool.
Okay. I need to start putting a star in these. Oh, what just happened? I haven't seen the last one yet. I haven't seen the third Jeepers Creepers.
I didn't like it.
I've seen Reborn though. Not good.
No, Reborn's bad. Like this is the only guy that can play the creeper in my opinion. He's kind of got like this Freddy Krueger thing going on where this guy is now forever embodied as the creeper.
Yeah.
I really like his performance more in the first one. His performance in the second one is very eccentric, I guess, because he gets more like fun with it. Like he's winking at the students and he's giving them like the blah 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 blah.
Yeah. It's a little bit more of an Art the Clown.
He's a little more cartoony. And I
Okay.
think he works so much better in the shadows.
When he's just like smelling stuff.
Yeah. I do like the scene in the second one where he smells and like that split comes down his nose
Okay.
and he's sniffing stuff through the weird third nostril.
Okay. A kid got it from preschool, probably water fountain or something. Almost killed me. Oh
no.
3 is like a sequel to the first one. Not excited for it. Oh, I know what you did last summer. Yeah. I'm curious, I guess.
Hopefully it's faster paced and better.
That does not sound fun, Coy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Happy you're on the mend. Hey, Cal Daly.
Hey, Kel. It's been a while, man.
Luckily, they don't overuse the CGI wings.
Yes.
Yes, everyone goes up to Bitter Wolf too because he's back making content again, and Sledgehammer Horror is going to be on.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Great collab.
Lots of chatting.
Sorry, guys, just
Love
catching
it.
up and trying not to interfere with others' conversations. I was so excited to see Jeepers Creepers 3 at the theater, and it was very disappointing. Oh,
Yeah, me too. They cut the fucking budget for that movie. So incredible. Like it was supposed to be a direct sequel to the first movie and have Trish go after the creeper.
okay.
And then it was supposed to lead into a fourth movie where Trish has like a bunch of army guys or whatever with her and going after the creeper again.
Okay.
So, and you get more backstory or whatever. And yeah, they just cut the budget so much. And
Is the actress back? Gina, whatever.
I don't think she came back.
Gina, I think Phillips or something.
Yeah, I don't think she ended up coming back.
Okay. Felt like that most of the time you just hear the wings flapping and then you see people look up. To me, that's even more effective than just showing the wings.
Mhm.
The sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't seen the third or last. Reborn sucked. I love how playful the creeper is in the second movie, like when he shakes the bus.
Yeah.
I gotta give that one a rewatch because I didn't love it the first time I watched it, but maybe I need to give it another shot because people do like it.
I love Very Wise in that one. And the opening is so good. It's literally makes the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in the second one, too, one of his ninja stars has Derry's belly button tattoo on it to hold it together if you look for it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay, Nanette. That doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, hospitals suck.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for putting that link in the chat for Bitter Wolf. Reborn is bad, but it's better than the third one. That one is so bad.
Ooh.
Made more for a sci-fi movie. Okay. So we talked gore factor.
Yep.
Going on to storyline and pacing.
Yeah. I think it's an extremely simple story. I think that helps a lot what's going on. There's really two things going on that help the story move along, and it's the fact that you slowly get the reveal of what the creeper is over time and the chemistry between Derry and Trish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the mystery of what he is. Like like I said before, I kind of like the first half better when we think it's just sort of like this man throwing bodies down the chute. Like I don't know why, I just think I don't know. I just like it. And I like that they're just driving down this long deserted road, and I don't know. I just love everything about the story. I love the urban legend that's tied in, and then them finding out it's real, and then the story of like the 23rd, whatever it is,
23rd
spring, 23 days or something like that.
Yeah,
I love all that. Yeah,
I like the lore, even though we don't get a lot of it. It's just like
Mhm.
enough to keep you interested and wanting more.
Mhm.
because you never truly do figure out what this thing is. All you know is he's been around since the medieval times.
Mhm.
And yeah, you brought up the urban legend too. I didn't even think about that. That's a good tie-in. I think. So you like the Mystic? Because a lot of people don't like the Mystic.
Yeah, I do, but I'm really I'm also I have a little bit of a history of being into psychics and stuff.
Yeah,
Like I've been to them and stuff.
yeah. Because I think it's utilized better in this movie than it's utilized in the second movie.
Because she's the one that's on the phone that calls them, right?
Yeah.
I think that phone call is one of my favorite scenes too. Like it's so creepy.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
And being like, "Have you seen the cats yet?" And just all this like creepy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she just sounds like this crazy lady, and even at the end, she calls herself a crazy lady. But I like her.
Yeah. Are your dreams ever wrong? I think another thing that kind of maybe fails for this movie a little bit for some people is probably how quickly the ending is.
Okay.
And yeah, it just kind of feels very quickly wrapped up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just my opinion.
Okay. I was there for 4 hours. I don't like it, but I was hurting and I've been taking medicine for it and it's not helping. So I decided I would go. That sucks. I hope you're feeling
Mhm.
better soon. I agree, Brennan. The opening for the sequel is awesome. The cornfield and the coloring is so beautiful.
Yeah. That shit gave me nightmares as a kid. Sorry.
Favorite scenes.
I mean, we talked about almost all of them. You want to go back and forth?
Yeah.
I gotta blow my nose.
I'll start because I have more. I like the beginning of them guessing the license plates together.
I do that with you.
I know, that's why I like it.
Yeah. That's probably where I got it from.
Yeah. I'll meet you quick.
Thanks.
That way you can. Okay, we're good.
I'm so disgusting. Yeah, I really like that too. The creeper truck coming up the first time, I think it's really good. It's jarring too because they're just not expecting it at all, and you can see it happening, but you don't think anything like that crazy is going to happen until it does start to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this. I've already said this, but the story of the kids after prom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Darian Trish. This is the second chase scene, the second car chase scene. I really like. I think it's really tense, and yeah, just that whole sequence is really good. Basically, the first like 25 minutes of this movie is like perfect in my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, him dumping the bodies, and then not only is he dumping the bodies, but he catches them watching.
Yeah.
And he's like staring at them as they go by. Like I would be crapping myself.
Oh, me too.
Like, oh my god, he saw us, see that.
You know that happened, right?
What do you mean?
That's that's based on a true story.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
think I read that in the fun facts.
Yeah, like it was re-dramatized and stuff like that, but it's exactly how it went down.
Okay.
And then the guy tried to run them off the road, but he couldn't. So then
So scary.
yeah.
So scary, especially being out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did also chase them down the first time too. Yeah. So like before they saw him dumping the body, and then after he dumped the body. Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
Sorry. I like the scene of the cops following them, and then the creepers on the roof, and just the chaos ensues on the back. And while it's like all through the back windshield of the car, I think is really good. So
yeah, I wrote that too. When Derry is yelling down the chute, and then someone yells back.
Yeah, because it's so quiet. You
I
don't.
know.
Yeah, you're not even sure if you heard something.
I know. I like second guessed it. I'm like, oh, I wish I had the subtitles on. What did he even say? Yeah.
I really like. I like some aspects of the end, like the cops.
Okay.
I like seeing him in the jail cell eating a body. I did like that.
Yeah. I have the diner phone call. Super creepy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the people.
Yeah, all the people and just the voice on the other end of the phone call. Like she's all crazy and it's
Yeah.
creepy.
Hey, did you talk about the basement, the cathedral? Yeah, Terry in there.
We already talked about it.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. There's that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done with my list, I guess.
Okay. My last couple are when he is sniffing the head, makes out with it, and then you see him pulling his tongue out.
Yeah.
That's gross.
It is gross.
And then my absolute favorite scene is the ending with the dirty room and the water dripping, and then you see Derry's body there with no eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
And then you see this. Well, you see his eyes just in the head of the creeper.
Yeah. Creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the lush. It's dark, especially with the music playing and the screaming in the background.
Yeah, Derry can fucking he can scream in that.
Yeah.
I forgot it was like him the whole time because it sounds like him, but not really.
Yeah. Prince. Hey, Prince. Thanks for being here. Yeah, the license plates. Oh, that's funny. Sick as fuck shirt as always.
Oh, thank you. Repping the bite.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah. We're gonna go see a Black Fawn film next week.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some actors there.
Yep.
Ashley Greene.
Maybe Sean Ashmore.
Yep. I'm excited. We're also gonna go see Drop tomorrow.
Yep.
So excited. Already booked our tickets.
I just want some movie theater popcorn. Sorry, Sam.
Whatever. Anthony and I's favorite line from the movie, "Go around me." We quote it all the time. Watched Barbarian last night and spent all day wondering why Justin Long can't catch a break.
Yeah, the dude gets it in every movie he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of a single horror movie where he doesn't survive.
Yeah, he deserves it in Barbarian, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely doesn't deserve it in this one.
No. Least favorite scenes? Did you have any?
How about Derry writing his name on his underwear? Why?
What's his actual name? Didn't it say like Darius or Darvin or?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I thought at the beginning of the movie she was calling him something different.
Oh, I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't Derry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't write anything down for least favorite.
I didn't either. I just thought like, who writes their name in their underwear?
Don't want to lose them.
Who's gonna take them?
I don't know.
Who's gonna take anybody's dirty underwear?
Where is he coming from? School?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, boy,
maybe his roommate, they throw their clothes on the floor and things get mixed up. And I know boys throw their clothes on the floor.
just call me out in front of everybody. Like, come on.
Things get mixed up. You might buy the same brand.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Darius. There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
Who's gonna take them?
Yeah, like I don't know. They're guys anyways, and in college. I'm sure they don't give a fuck whose underwear they're wearing.
Yeah.
As long as they got a clean pair on.
That's hot, Brendan.
Thank you.
Just long is hilarious. And Idiocracy. Sadly, the world is heading in that direction pretty fast. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I want to see it, but at the same time, I don't want to get disappointed with it.
No.
So it's like this comedy where some like average Joe Schmo gets frozen, and then he gets woken up like 1,000 years later or something like that. Don't quote me. I'm just like paraphrasing. I don't know exactly, but like, and then he ends up being the smartest person in the world. Meanwhile, he would have been considered an idiot in our time.
Oh.
But like everybody is so dumbed down that he's the smartest person.
That's pretty funny.
So everybody's like super amazed, and everybody's wearing Crocs because Crocs weren't super big yet.
Okay.
So like the production designer was like, we need like some ridiculous shoes that everybody's gonna wear. And there's no way these people are actually going to wear these in the future. And then everybody ended up wearing them in real life.
Eli's backing it, saying it's freaking hilarious.
Okay. All right. I'll have to check it out. Terry Crews is like the president and he likes shooting off machine guns and shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Looks ridiculous.
Final category is the killer.
I mean, we can't really say too much really more about him. I think he's great.
Yeah.
I think he's got a great design. I love what he's like a gargoyle, basically. But
Yeah.
I love that because like there's no gargoyle movies. Anyways, not that many.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. There's gargoyles in that, isn't there?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a TV show called Gargoyles too in the 90s, but like you might get one in I think Tales from the Dark Side I think has like a gargoyle short.
Okay.
But yeah, there's no gargoyle horror movies out there, so I kind of like this idea.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have too much to add about him.
Okay.
Scary rating out of 10.
I'll actually probably give it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
Just like the chase scenes.
I would say the lair, the House of Pain.
Yep.
Super creepy. And just the scene alone where he catches them seeing what he's doing like creeps me out. It's the best. Rewatchability, and would you recommend?
Oh, for sure. Rewatchability I think is pretty good with this movie. I think 1 and 2 are definitely like a good double feature. Recommend, of course. I always recommend somebody to go see any movie, but
yeah,
definitely check this one out.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I would rewatch this every few years. I don't rewatch movies often, but I would definitely recommend it. Just don't look up the director.
Yes.
I'll pull up some fun facts here. The Crocs lore is great. I wear Crocs every chance I get. They're comfortable as hell.
Yeah, I don't have any Crocs. I wear your Crocs.
They're not real though. They're knockoffs.
Whatever.
But they're still comfy.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Yeah. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. It's the True Creepshow 3.
Okay.
I feel like I was scared in the early 2000s, especially going down the chute. Yeah. Actually, I did watch this movie at a sleepover when I was younger, and I was so scared.
I think I watched the second one first.
Okay.
My uncle definitely had a burnt DVD copy of it.
Okay. I'm actually not sure which one it was, but hey, Corey. Thanks for being here. We're wrapping up, but doesn't matter.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, let me pull up fun facts here. So take a second to get to them because I exited the link. The original truck from the film is owned by a private collector in Maryland who kept it as a relic and also provided it for the production of Jeepers Creepers 3. He also rents it for some events and conventions.
We've seen the truck.
Yeah. Justin Long's first leading role, and he was only 22 at the time of filming.
Okay. He's kind of ripped in this too, eh? He's like got that like toned body going on.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Whatever.
I didn't.
Whatever.
My love for him started in He's Just Not That Into You.
I don't know what that is.
It's a really good rom-com.
No.
At the time of its release, this was the highest grossing film to ever be released during Labor Day weekend. The record would subsequently be broken by its own sequel, Jeepers Creepers 2. Justin Long pointed out in several interviews that the film did not even have an official premiere since the MGM studio did not expect much from it.
No.
Was shot in Central Florida around Ocala. The highway where much of the film was shot didn't appear deserted enough, so Voldemort got local homeowners to uproot their mailboxes temporarily.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The beginning of the movie is partially based upon the real experience of Ray and Marie Thornton while driving on Snow Prairie Road near Coldwater, Michigan. While driving, a van appeared in their rearview mirror, driving aggressively and ultimately passing them. They made a note of the license plate, which started with GZ, and remarked, "Geez, he's in a hurry." Some time later, they approached an abandoned schoolhouse. The Thorntons saw the same van parked to the side of the building. They witnessed a man holding what appeared to be a bloody sheet. Soon after, the van appeared behind them again and stayed behind them for more than 2 miles. Thorntons turned off and the van passed them. What they didn't know was that they had just witnessed murderer Dennis Depew dumping the body of his wife. Creepy.
Yeah.
The original title was Here Comes the Boogeyman.
Ew, don't like that.
Justin Long and Gina Phillips said that Voldemort's screenplay was so terrifying that they had to put it down after reading the first 20 pages or so and come back to it hours later.
Okay.
Justin Long and Gina Phillips were allowed to improvise many of their scenes, which were kept in the final cut. Due to the success of the film, Voldemort formed the habit of mentioning or including references to Poho County in each of his future films. The Creeper is Jonathan Breck's favorite of his performances. The filming of the scenes on the road was very difficult to record as iguanas were always crossing on the highway.
Oh, that could be disastrous.
The house where the cat lady lived was the home of an actual cat lady, although the film's felines were provided by an animal trainer.
There's a lot of cats.
Yeah. The name of the restaurant where Trish and Derry stop is called Opper. This is tribute to Barry Opper, producer of the movie Critters, who collaborated on the film.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Jonathan Breck, the actor of the Creeper, is 6'1". According to the Jeepers Creepers wiki page, the Creeper is 6 feet 8 inches tall. 6'8".
He's definitely lying on his Tinder profile.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion, Allie.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to give this one another shot.
Yeah, me too. I know. I want to watch the second one now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See you later, Eli.
See you, Eli.
Yes, don't forget to like and sub. Thank you so much. And yeah, great job discussing the movie. You two always kill it. Thanks, Anthony.
Oh, thank you.
Just eat someone with longer legs. Boom, 6'8". Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks to Allie for requesting it, and to everyone that tuned in the chat tonight. We're going to go see Drop tomorrow, so our review for that will be coming out probably Friday. And then we'll probably do another count this weekend.
Yep.
And we got a horror hangout on Monday with Sean, Bo, and Kayla.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't seen them guys in forever.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Bo in a long time.
Mhm.
Like, just even in person.
Yeah. And then, next week, I've got some ideas.
Okay.
But we'll talk.
That's a scary thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna schedule all your lives that you got going on when I'm gone soon, so that they show up on YouTube, so people can see what you got going on as well.
Awesome.
But I hope everyone has a great night.
Yeah, me too.
That's all.
Yeah. Brain farting.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, and always remember,
Stay spooky.